setback. Big story breaking first on Times Now. It's a massive setback for Uddhav Thackeray. The Election Commission of India has frozen the bow and arrow symbol of the Shiv Sena. Shinde camp had staked claim to both the party and the symbol. Uddhav camp did not want to relent. The EC saying that four things have to be done. Neither of the two groups led by Eknath Shinde and Uddhav Thackeray be permitted to use the name of the party. Neither of the two groups shall also be permitted to use the symbol bow and arrow. Both groups shall be known by such names as they may choose. Both groups shall also be allotted such different symbols as they may choose from the list of free symbols notified by the Election Commission. This will only add to the growing tension and face-off between the two factions. National editor Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan now joining us for more on this. Yes, Madhav.
Well, as you rightly put it, this is the Election Commission's order following the response that has come in. In fact, the response being sought by the Shiv Sena, their response coming in on this issue. And now, of course, the actual order coming in as far as this entire issue is concerned. Very clearly for both sides now, it would be an equally challenging opportunity to reach out, because any one side getting the bow and arrow symbol would have very clearly given a huge advantage to that particular side, would have been the thought process. And the letter is incidentally addressed to both Uddhav Thackeray and Eknath Shinde at the same time, and it's in this particular letter that they have specifically said that in its order about the fact that both sides will have to now choose their respective symbols. They will have to, of course, further give the details of the names of the group in which they may be recognized by the Commission, and to this end also give three options in order of preference, any which may be approved by the Commission. The symbols also will have to be given, and the three such free symbols will have to be indicated by them. So this would be very, very interesting to see what the new names are, what the new symbols are, because all of this will have a direct bearing. Very often we see political parties, for instance, taking symbols that would perhaps appear to be in shape, or the names that would appear to sound like the earlier party. We have seen that in the case of T. Dinakaran, who had split from the AIDMK, when that split within the party was, of course, challenged and before the Election Commission at that point of time. The long-term process of the Election Commission finally deciding which faction gets the symbol finally, of course, would go ahead. But for upcoming local body elections, this is very, very crucial. The BMC elections, as we know, are around the corner. And in that light, this is a very important decision that in that BMC election, it would perhaps be both.
And Madhav, this